I love you so. I'm gonna make a song called I love you so much. 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 I love you so much.
Me and my daughter taking over. Me and my daddy taking over. Me and my sister taking over. Me and my brother taking over. Me and my mama taking over. All of my sons we taking over.
Richard and Joyce Kilmer exchanged a handful of letters during the summer. Richard always sends a volume with his letter, and Mr. Kilmer always has something nice to say about it. Sometimes he even made a full section for revision. School started again, and Mr. Hanson began the first English class with an announcement. This year, the class will be putting on a patriotic program to help save Liberty Bonds, which help finance the war.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Will be great fun. I will play the piano. Everybody will sing more songs like "It's a Long Way to Temporary Over There" and "Goodbye Broadway" and "Hello Friend." Right? Here is the special part. Some lucky young lady will be chosen to play Lady Liberty and wear a long robe and a crown. And some fortunate young men will stand at his side. He will wear soldier's hat and khaki uniform, just like our boys in Europe.
Mrs. Hanson, how will the girl play be chosen? How will the girl Lady Liberty be chosen?
Every student in the class must write an essay. No more of that. I hope nobody imagines that this is going to be a beauty or popularity contest. Your essay will be entitled "How we can help the war effort right here in Italy." The best essay by a girl will win her the part of Lady Liberty, and the best essay by a boy will make him our third boy. The boy will hold us with liberty. Okay, let's start working on our essay right now.
Said, why can't we just put? Yeah, I agree what Emily said. Because writing an essay will take a long time to decide.
Cannot, dear Anna and Harry. We must choose who really deserves it, and it will be fair and square.
Okay.
Richard sat at his desk with his pencil in hand, wondering what to write. People in Turtle Lake and all over the nation were already doing lots of things for the war effort. People were getting by on less sugar, flour, milk, and other foods so that more could be sent to the men overseas. What could he suggest that was not already being done?
Oversight lunches on the school grounds, Little Roy and Richard discussed who might be Lady Liberty.
Let Peggy be with. She will get to do everything.
You write good essay, Millie. You have got as good a chance as anybody.
Would it be awful if Millie got to be a Lady Liberty? She's so mousy. They will make the whole thing a joke.
Oh, Peggy, you will win. Mrs. Hanson says the whole thing hangs on the essay. But she has to say that. You are the nicest finger in English class.
You are pretty too, Blanche.
But I'm too short. Lady Liberty has to be tall.
Well, it had just better not be Millie. That's a good thing that Hannah Schumer is a Han. And even though she's a smart and a good looking, but Mrs. Hanson wouldn't dare to pick her. That would make a mockery of the whole thing patriotic idea.
Richard loved it. Peggy was not much of an essay writer, and Abner was even worse. Mr. Hanson had said that this contest was not about looks for popularity, and Richard was sure that she means it. But who would win? With all the rival prize and bad feelings in the air, Richard was concerned about how things would turn out.
I do the best. Thank you.
I think recap leaders provide to our glorious young men in front is an excellent way to show our support. Now, earning the role of Lady Liberty is the author of a very fine and moving essay, Hannah Sherman. Did you please read your essay?
President Wilson said that Americans' goal in this war is peace without victory. But what does that mean? How can there be peace without victory? I think I understand what Mr. Wilson means. The enemy in this war is not Germany or the Central Powers, but war itself. The President wants us to understand that America and the Allies are fighting for one very important reason. We don't want war to be waged ever again. Millions of soldiers have already sacrificed their lives for this great cause. Who knows how many more will die? Many of us in this room have friends and relatives who have bravely chosen to risk their life. My own dear brother, Otto, is among them. What kind of America will they come home to when the war is over? How will they feel to have fought a war to end wars, only to see the seeds of hate and war in the eyes of their own loved ones? Will they feel that their suffering has been for nothing? We must make peace right here at home. We must battle our own prejudice and anger. We must learn to care about one another, despite our differences in race, religion, or nationality. We civilians must learn to bring peace in our own hearts, not just in the total ring, but throughout the world. Then, Mr. Wilson's precious peace without victory will have been won, and our boys will not have fought and died in vain.
I remember talking and drinking what we could find, burning all those candles and staying up through the night. We make reservations for the places we know we never tried, but then we found some rich love. I remember feeling broke as a bottle of wine. I didn't move to the city to count on my pennies of worship the Hollywood sign. Just say, hey man, nice to meet you. They should take everyone last time. And I know, cause I found some fake love. Broke as a bottle of wine, but drink with you all damn night. Not trying to trade up, cause if we don't find money, then what we got, honey, is just enough. We got some rich love. Just say amen. Just say amen. Just say amen. You should take it one last time, and I know. Do you remember dancing?